On the way to the airport, I'm so unlucky. One of the wheels of my luggage broke, so I had to hard carry my luggage the way here. It was so heavy, and thankfully the trolleys here are free. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I bought too many things or I brought too many liquids back, like snacks, because my luggage is 20 kg, it's 5 kg overweight. So I paid $85 for extra weight in my luggage, which actually I have no choice because my other luggage is full. But I feel like I could have repacked it a little, but also I've checked in. Walking to my gate now. So the time now is 10:40. The flight is supposed to take off at 10:50. Let's see if they will take off on time. Hi everyone, my name is Lynette, and today I'll be doing a review on T-Way Airline. Since the end of the year holiday is approaching, I'm sure a lot of families, friends, or even couples are planning for a trip to the beautiful Seoul. And while searching for your flight, I'm sure you came across this airline called T-Way Airline. T-Way Airline is a budget airline from Seoul, and for me, I took this airline from Singapore to Seoul and Seoul back to Singapore. Previously, I posted a video for a review about T-Way Airline and I received a lot of questions from you guys. So I kind of put this to test and answered these questions on my way back. So let's get right into it. Firstly, when I flew from Singapore to Seoul, I was not required to show any documents. I'm guessing because I'm a Singaporean and they would probably have my vaccination records. However, on my flight back from Seoul to Singapore, during the check-in, I was prompted to show my vaccination certificate. Both the e-copy and the hard copy version are accepted. And if you're still asking about PCR tests, please keep yourself updated. PCR test is no longer needed no matter you're flying in or flying out from Singapore to Seoul. When you reach Incheon International Airport, T-Way Airline is at Terminal 1. They have a self-check-in kiosk where you can get your boarding pass and also choose your seat. If you prefer to check in online, you would find that the check-in email is actually the very first email that they send you when you confirm your booking. I assume a lot of you booked from cheapflights.com, and hence you have to refer back to that email, and when you want to do your online check-in, you'll be prompted to provide your email address and your reservation booking number. Personally, I arrived 2 hours in advance and the check-in went smoothly. It was not too crowded. The check-in baggage limit is 15 kg. I feel that this is less than a usual limit of 20 or 25 kg, so I urge everyone to pay extra attention when you are checking in your luggage. My luggage was 20 kg, which is 5 kg overweight, and they charged about 17,000 won for every kg overweight. Hence, in total, I paid about 86 Singapore extra, which was quite painful. I got a little greedy on bringing back the liquid banana milk and also all the skincare products that were all quite heavy. I feel like this could have been avoided if you had reached the airport early and you could use their weighing machine and repack your stuff, because they are not so strict on the hand carry, so you can actually transfer a lot of items to your hand carry and you'll be fine. It was a full flight, and as I mentioned, the seats was reasonable for a budget airline. There was enough legroom for me, which I'm 183 cm, very tall, and there's still enough space for me, so I think you'll be fine. The plane structure is 2x4x2 with 4 seats in the middle aisle. From boarding, the first 13 rows are at the front of the plane, with rows 1 to 6 being business class, and the economy row starts from row 7 to 13. The whole plane only has one restroom for economy class, which is closer to row 32 and 33. So if you know you're someone that needs to frequent the restroom, you may consider sitting closer to these rows. The plane took off at 9 AM, which is a 10 minutes delay from the scheduled departure time of 8:50 PM. Then it was delayed another 10 minutes more due to traffic conditions on ground. Free drinking water is not provided, and there is a T-Way catalog where you can browse the available snacks and drinks. They accept domestic credit cards and cash in these few currencies: Korean won, USD, and Japanese yen. Mask is required at all times, and they have a USB-C charging port for your device. So this is my second time flying with T-Way Airlines, and overall I would say it was quite a reasonable experience. Service-wise, I would say there isn't much service, but I caught the crew members waving goodbye to us when we were taking off, which I felt that it was really cute. Yep, so there's not much service, not much refreshments, really just a plane to get you to your destination. The plane condition is pretty new and clean, and the AC works well too. However, I would advise you to not put anything in the front pocket because the last I checked, they didn't do such a good job at housekeeping. There were leftover packaging from the previous passengers. My plane landed at 2:17 a.m, which overall there was a 20 minutes delay. The baggage claim came promptly after we landed, so there was no delay on that, which is a very big props to that. So that's all for my review on T-Way Airlines today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the content, and if you do, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll be posting more travel related content, so stay tuned. Bye bye!
Pika pika, Pikachu, Pika Pika.